Hi guys, it's Sequel45 here today with a video. Not gonna even show my war attacks. I had a fucking terrible war, so just screw my attacks. Had a 2-star war, messed up the number 1, and didn't 3-star Town 9, so just pretty shitty war. Even though their number 1 was actually a pretty strong base. He was maxed in defense except walls, and he's maxed except for heroes and walls. So he had a strong base, and I'm not ready to take bases that level yet, and especially 2-star them. But anyway. Yeah, just watched the, Sunday Night Football game. It was freaking awesome. I'm a Giants fan, so watch the Giants. You know, if you guys are watching the game, American football game, by the way, not soccer. That's what us Americans call it, but football, whatever you want to call it, but American football. And, yeah, Giants, when I thought the game was over, because I thought they got a diving interception, the defensive guy caught it. If you guys are wondering, if the defensive guy catches the ball, then obviously it's their ball. And I thought that happened, because it looked like it, but it was actually called incomplete. But I ran, shut the TV off before I even saw it. And, yeah, I'm like, blam, I sent a text to my dad, damn, we blew it again, and whatever. And my dad said, no, the ball's incomplete. And I'm like, oh, shit. So I turned the TV back on, and what do you know? A few plays happen, bam. Eli Manning throws a gem to Larry Donnell. That was a fucking awesome play. That drive looked terrible, because he had two of our best players were injured. But, yeah, if you guys don't care, well, I'm sorry. Let's get to the part where you actually probably are going to care more about. This guy finally understands how to attack my base. I have not seen anybody 2-star my base in a long time. Most people don't ever 2-star my base. This base is so good. Guys, if you're Town Hall 10, I copied this guy's base. He has a 275 wall version of this. I'm probably going to adopt it. As long as I got the time to, if I'm not too lazy. Definitely, this is really good base. Still is. People still don't know how to attack it, even though it's been out for, I have no idea how long. 6 months, but still people still fail on this base. So I still, definitely, if you guys are Town Hall 10, and you guys are protecting against 2 stars, 3 stars, this base is pretty susceptible with the mass witch attacks with a queen walk, or it could be a, you could do a queen walk with a Laloon, you could do a split hero Laloon, you could do a lot of shit on this base. I've seen this base get crushed by 3-star attackers, but this is a prodigy for anti-2, because most people I run into do not know how to attack it. But this guy finally proves to me that he knows how to attack. So thank you, and this is worth showing this attack. This guy was one of the few people in their clan that actually did somewhat good. So nice job, Senior. I gotta say, hats off to you, buddy. You did good. So, yes, even though he's going to bring 3 jump spells, and if you guys watch Clash of that, I do myself, he calls this newbie jump spell shit, which, even though it might be, it's still actually the attack still requires skill, and to be honest, he did a really nice job with his attack. Watch the funnel. I want to show you guys, this is also how dragon funneling works. Watch how he sent the golems in, and they kind of worked this way, and now they're all converging in the middle, and with all the outside defenses taken out, they're going to go all in the core. That was absolutely beautiful. Great funneling. Watch, here come the golems. A few are going to go, well, one's going to go on the outside, but 3 head right into the core, and that really was the thing that changed the tide of this battle. As you can see, the single Inferno doing some work. Fortunately, locked onto some stuff that really doesn't matter. And yeah, his barbarians and golem knights and skeletons, all that stuff, tanked for the heroes and his more beefier heroes. Obviously, for Town Hall 10, for my level, those are pretty strong heroes. Just gonna come in and crush my base. So, awesome job to you, Senior. Somebody finally coming in at my base with the right attack, and this is how you guys beat my base. You fuckers ever against me? Well, this is what you do, but this guy did outstanding, and the way he funneled was just outstanding. Great to watch. Nice job, Senior. Hope you keep up your hot streak with your big cock clan, but Fall Master's cocks are just too big. You know, that's why we beat you. Yeah, my war stunk. I'm not gonna even show you guys it. But anyway, let me show you guys some of the better attacks. I'm trying to remember correctly. Hold on a second. I don't remember this war that well. Is this a Town Hall 8? Yes, it is. Okay. No offense to man, but I'm not going to show you guys cleaning up a Town Hall 8. I'll show one. Paul. I'll just show this attack. Paul's actually a Town Hall 10, but as I've said, same thing about Moo. Applies with Paul. He's relatively new, and obviously, he does not have a Town Hall 10 army, unlike Moo. He definitely has a lot more Town Hall 9 looking troops, except the Wizards, obviously. And level 6 Wizards really aren't going to be a game changer. You need, like, max Golems and P.E.K.K.A.s and stuff to actually make a difference. But anyway, he's just going to go 2-star the base, barely. And I have always noticed Paul as a kind of barely, he gets the job done, but I just feel like every time he does it, it's just too close. Like, why can't I ever just watch a Paul raid and not be like, oh my god, he might not get it, or something like that. Like, it's just so, sometimes it's just so nerve-wracking to watch him. You're just like, oh shit, is it gonna even happen? Then it happens, you're like, praise the Lord. But seriously, I mean, this is pretty close. Luckily, the Wizards overpowered the core, but I mean, that's obviously closer than you'd want. But anyway, that was a nice job. Using Quakes. Definitely, Foam Masters, some people do use Quakes, but a little bit more popular in Nest than Foam Masters. We did do a little Quake action, but personally, we're going back to our old roots with jumps, and for Town Hall 8, go wipe with wall breakers. But anyway, let's get into some Town Hall 8 attacks. First, I'm not going to show you a 3-star, but it was a phenomenal attack. I really got to show this attack. This was an awesome idea by, where is it? Mama. Even though she ran out of time, this is still an outstanding attack and a really interesting idea. If you guys watch One Hive's channel, Jake did a kind of, he's done a few times attack where he's lightning spelled. He's found the proper base where he lightning spells in air defense and then takes out a bunch with his kill squad and just hints him with backhand loons. Mama is going to do this idea with a logo wipe and is going to bring a rage, but instead of dragons, which dragons can work here too, she uses it for the go wipe, and it's kind of like a go wipe with earthquake spells. And this was an outstanding idea. I really like the look of it. So 4%, boom, takes out a few buildings. Mama comes in and Mama's just gonna crush this base. It's just the time. P.E.K.K.A.s miss. Air defense is down. That was just outstanding because how I'm definitely gonna do this more. How that one air defense these were so exposed, but that was far back, and Mama's just gonna come in and just exploit that and crush the base. I mean, that was outstanding. But you're going to see this attack just come back and bite her, you know. Unfortunately, she had no wizard saved. I always preach saving a wizard or two, because we all know Mama would have 3-starred. If she had one wizard, just placed it on the outside buildings, and that's a 3. So definitely save your wizards, and as you can see, this was an outstanding attack, just ran out of time. So very nice point. And if you guys see this, any attack, backhand loon, la loon, anything, if you guys see 2 air defenses, or 2 air defenses, or a high number of air defenses on one side, and then you see this one way out there, and you know you could backhand loon, or you can la loon it, just do this trick, and that air defense is eliminated, and it opens a lot of possibilities. So this Quake thing, 2 light, 1 Quake, and the whole idea that you have an extra, you could bring a rage or a heal, that's just outstanding. And really just made the lightning spell buff so powerful. So let's show you guys some attacks. K-Man had an outstanding war. I'm going to show his attacks off. Let me find his attacks. Yes, let's show his go wipe off first. He actually got a Hog 3-star and a go wipe 3-star. So nice job. Showing that he can do multiple attacks, which is awesome. Definitely good to know the many attacks. Obviously, we all know Town Hall 8 Hog. Obviously, Hogs are the best kind of troop at Town Hall 8. But, you know, go wipe still, you know, Foam Masters, you know, a lot of us don't have the mighty Hogs that, you know, K-Man does. So a lot of them just go wipe. And I gotta say, really, Foam Masters has just been doing amazing. We won a pretty easy war. We won, what was the score? 37 to 20. We won. We dominated. It's a nice war. I had a great but shit war at the same time. I crushed the number 1. I got like 85%, almost 3-starred. and then their number 2 I fucking failed. It was terrible. It's just a simple. I know what I did wrong. I'll explain in that video, but that was just bad. But anyway, you're gonna watch this one P.E.K.K.A. here. Has a heavy tank, but this P.E.K.K.A. is gonna barely, by all odds, survive. The Wizards just needed to kill that one cannon, and boom, they got it done. And this P.E.K.K.A. is actually gonna go circle the entire raid, and then barely hanging on that. Another cannon shooting. Look at the health left. Boom, look at that. Barely even visible. But survives, and now the golems are tanking, and at this point, I was getting on the bus when I was watching this attack. It was pitch black outside, and I was like, fuck yes, awesome attack, man. And just swag poison spell. The archers are going to take out this builder hut, and he gets a nice 3-star. Crushes the base, and that was a nice attack. So nice job, K-Man. An outstanding war. Let me show you guys some more attacks here. Let's get... Well, I would show Can You Not, but unfortunately, Amanda, that was on a Town Hall 7, so I'm not going to show an overkill. Let's show Mito. Mito definitely makes a lot of appearances. He is going to... And this is going to be a longer video. Hold on a second. I'm just going to put it on 2 speed. Hold on a second. I'm just going to kind of make it a little faster. Hold on. But as you can see, looking good. As I said, very interesting how Mito only brings 1 rage and 2 heals. So interesting. Kind of what Asame did with the Drags. He brought 2 heal, 1 rage. And I haven't seen Asame here in a while. But anyway, nice job, Mito. I saw his potential. You know, I never put him in war. Back then, I never put him in war because I always thought he was a waste. Because every time he would donate giants, because, you know, he doesn't even know much English. He does know English enough to, you know, get around. But he's from Italy. So, you know, the only way he really, you know, he can I take Italian in school, so I can somewhat understand, but it's kind of like his understanding of English is like my understanding of Italian. We get the basic gist, but it's not like we're fluent. So, yeah, well, I put him in war because we needed another member, and he just comes in and go wipes and fucking wrecks, and I was like, yeah, let's put this guy in wars, and he's just been outstanding ever since. Last attack of the video, K-Man, just gonna crush this base with hogs. I wanted to show you guys this. Hogs for the win. I love Hog Riders. Hog Riders are fucking awesome. And I love using them. On my ult, I'm pretty sure this was a cleanup attack. So he already knows a few things about the base. Definitely a good choice for Hogs. As you can see, look at how compact this base is. And there's Tesla. You know, Tesla should be right there. And right here-ish. So, definitely a great choice for Hogs. Going to come up lure with witches. Witches are the safe way to lure. If you guys are good, definitely do the classic old barbarian wizards, but I've seen a lot of fails with that. So, witches are just safe. I used to use witches. If I would hog a tunnel 8, I would use witches. But if you people are really smart, then you know what? That's good. So, K-Man's just going to come in, not surgically. He's going to drop 1 hog just to make sure that, you know, they don't get killed by a giant bomb. And that was good. And anyway, he's just going to come in and crush it. Another thing, I think he did kill the king with his kill squad too, which was, or his CC lore kill squad, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But anyway, that was nice. And as you can see, the level 4 hogs. This is the sheer power of level 4 hogs. Just look at how badly they just crushed this base. I've seen him do many great hog attacks, but once you guys, you know, you can do many outstanding execution, but this army, you need the level 4 hogs. Once you have this troop, it is just the power in level 4 hogs are just outstanding. Look at the amount of hogs left, and he didn't even surgical it. He just crushed this guy. Outstanding attack, and crushed it. So, awesome attack came in. I gotta go. But anyway, longer video, over 14 minutes. But I hope you guys stayed it. I don't know. Comment something. I don't know. Let me think. Comment, just gotta think of something random on the spot. Comment, hogs making bacon. I don't know. Just comment something. If you made it this far, comment, hogs making bacon. I don't know. Or something like that. Just comment that and show that you people made it the whole way. Anyway, guys, it's getting long. Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed. See ya. Peace.